Google Workspace Studio can help you configure AI-powered workflows to automate tasks using many tools in the Google Suite. In today's quick tip, we'll check out a sample workflow. Workspace Studio can be accessed at studio.workspace.google.com or by clicking the icon in the upper right corner of Gmail. You can build from scratch, browse the many pre-built recipes, or use the chat box to describe a solution. Today, we will use this pre-built flow called Draft Email Replies to Questions using a doc and Gemini. When I select it, I get my own copy that I can customize. We can see and customize each step of the flow. First, it starts when I get an email. Then, in step 2, it evaluates if the message includes a question that requires a response. I could customize this to focus on specific types of questions or certain subjects if I wanted. Next, in step 3, it checks if the decision was true and then branches to additional steps. If it were false, it wouldn't do anything. The flow for a true decision then uses an extract step to identify the detailed portions of the message to focus on. You can use variables from earlier steps in the content field. In this case, it is the body of the email. We're using a predefined field called questions to answer, but you could use the custom fields to define very precise things to extract from the email. We then use the Ask Gemini step to evaluate the message. There is a lot of detail in this prompt, but it guides how the response will be crafted and has a placeholder for where you can link to a reference document, so it grounds its response in your information. Finally, it uses content created by Gemini to draft an email response. Workspace Studio will only ever draft responses. You are then responsible for reviewing the response for accuracy and voice and then choosing to send. This approach keeps a human in the loop and prevents the workflow from sending unreviewed messages on your behalf. This is just a single example, but there are infinite ways this tool could apply to your work. Try it out and see how you can use it. Thanks for watching.